Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Found But Still Lost. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie, and if you've been here forever, thank you. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me like twice a week. So this morning has been a very slow morning. If I'm being totally honest, we didn't get out of bed until like 10 o'clock this morning, which is abnormal for us, but to be fair, it was abnormal for us to be out late too, so whatever. I think I've told you guys, like, I think I've said it on here. I've probably said it on here. I really want to be a fisherman. Like, I don't know what the draw is for me to want to do it, because I know that it's a really hard job, and I don't even know how hard it is, but I can imagine that it's a really hard job. It's dangerous. It's crazy hours, shitty weather. Like, there's so many negatives against it, and yeah, I still want to go. The one thing I was telling Matt was, like, for me, it's like living in Nova Scotia is pretty cool because it's always boating season. There's never a season here when it's not boating season. If it's summertime, it's like leisure boating, and if it's fall and winter, it's lobster season and fishing season. So there's always this opportunity to be on the water, which is not something I'm accustomed to being from Ontario. Our boats come out of the water like Thanksgiving weekend in October, and they don't go back in until the May long weekend. Our window's pretty short, and if you're at all like me and love the water, I find the winter months insanely depressing because all I want to do is get back out on the water. And this was the first year that I didn't really sail because I was here and I didn't know anybody that has a boat or is willing to take me out. So I got through it though because it was new and we're living on a lake and things are good. Like, I was good. I was okay. I didn't get upset for not being on the water. And then, as you guys saw in a couple of vlogs ago, Matt met this woman at his work that was sailing around the world, and she offered to take me sailing for 3 days, and I went, and it was awesome. So I've still been really craving, I guess, I don't know if that's the right word, craving, but I've been really wanting to try fishing. Dumping day just happened like a week ago, and watching all those boats go out, all I wanted to do was be on one. Which is probably insane, and after 5 minutes of being on a boat, I might be like, get me the fuck off of here, it's disgusting, I hate it, I don't know. I might fail, but I feel like I need to try. So anyways, today I decided to put it out there. I decided to put it on Facebook. I joined a group that's meant for fishing, and I put it out there. My last name, as some of you know, is Butt, and it's spelled like your bum, like B-U-T-T. So a lot of people think it's pretty funny, and it is. It's a funny last name, like, and I get that. But the comments that I got after posting that I would like to be, it's called a bander. The first two comments were about my name. Had nothing to do with fishing, had nothing to do with anything else, just not with that name, I'm not taking you fishing. And I'm like, okay. But then other people have been really, really kind and nice, so it's kind of funny. And I was actually like terrified to put myself out there and say I want to go fishing. Whoa, here comes Fitty. Whoa, whoa. Fitz was just outside with Matt. So anyways, I was, no! Want me to hold him here? Whoa!
It's gonna be dirty. Sit. Wait.
He's so excited.
Wait.
Even his face just looks like he wants to get into trouble so bad.
Wait.
No, this one. So anyways, there's been mixed comments, and I'll let you know how that goes. So I think it was the day after dumping day, or maybe a few days after dumping day, I went to visit Matt at work, and he sells fishing supplies. So I went in, I thought I'll try some on. So if I ever get the opportunity to go out and try banding, I'll be ready to go. So I picked out what I would want, and then I asked Matt to grab me a bander. So he got me a bander. This is a bander if you've never seen one before, because I hadn't seen one before until like, well, a couple days ago. And these are the bands that go on a lobster. And then the store also happened to have a fake lobster. So they let me borrow it so that I could try banding. So you already have 2 bands on there. Matt thinks I'm insane because who just tries banding on a fake lobster? But I figure if someone ever is going to give me a chance to try, that I don't want to be a total wacko that doesn't know anything. So I've been doing it at home. I time myself. Sometimes I'm faster than others. Sometimes I'm slower than others. Sometimes the elastic band goes flying. Sometimes it doesn't come off. But I love it. And I actually think I want to like stand outside in the cold and see if I can do it. But I think it would be fine. I don't know. I'm probably being ridiculous. And anyone that's a fisherman watching this is probably thinking, loser. But anyways, I feel like I do need to be able to take a little bit of razzing, because I think that in some way you have to be a little bit crazy to be out on the water every single day in the middle of winter fishing. So there's got to be a little bit of nuttiness, and there's got to be some jokes, and that's just the way it is. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to do some Christmas things. Last night, speaking of funny things that you have to laugh at, last night we went to a tree lighting ceremony, and we were like 2 seconds too late. We could hear them counting down, and then ping, the lights went on. We were 2 seconds too late because I fell out of the car. Like, fell out of the car, landed on a pair of glasses and squished them. Like, it was bad. I had hot chocolate in my hand. I sent it flying. I was a freaking mess. So, we didn't make it on time, but I'll show you what it looked like in downtown Yarmouth for the tree lighting ceremony. And then we went down to Wedgeport. I was kind of in a funky mood. Like, I wasn't sad, but I wasn't like, yeah, let's have fun. So Matt took me down to the Wedgeport wharf because I could literally just sit and watch the boats just kind of like floating around, or if there's people on them doing their thing, for hours. Like, I could just sit there all the time. So we went down there, and Wedgeport has a tree made out of lobster traps. So we checked that out, and we just had a really good time. And then we went to queer karaoke in Yarmouth with some friends, and that was interesting. Not many people got up to sing, but the ones that did, they did a good job. But yeah, it was fun. So today we're doing more Christmas things. I have a Christmas party to go to. I guess that's the only Christmas thing we're doing today. But we're gonna stick around for the weekend. We're gonna do some shit. We're gonna make some Chex-Mex mix. We're gonna do some shit. It sounds like, I know Chex-Mex mix might not sound exciting, but Matt's also working on the windows. You can come fake band with me if you want. I know it sounds so ridiculous. Maybe it is stupid, but I just feel like I gotta try. Oh, and on another kind of Christmassy note, we had our first snowfall today. So when we were laying in bed, we could see these giant, like, chunky, wet snowflakes falling. It was kind of nice, especially being that we were staying inside, so it was nice. I think I'm gonna go get myself dressed and go take Fitz and Nixon for a walk. Yesterday it was so gross that I didn't want them outside. It was so muddy and disgusting. But today I think we gotta get them to burn some energy. I'm pretty sure I've learned that this is a spot if you want to smell the pine trees. Every time I walk past here, it is such a strong whiff of pine. It's good. Oh, it's nice to be out actually. It's been so rainy and icky that I haven't been outside much, so it's really nice to get out. Let's go, Fitz. I think Fitz must see like field mice in the ditches because he constantly has his face in them. I really don't know if I can capture the beauty of what I'm about to show you on my phone because I'm walking and I didn't bring my camera. I'm on my phone. But there's light coming through the trees and there's these baby pine trees that have like wet snow all over them and it's just glistening in the sun and I want to show you. I feel like the camera really didn't do that any justice, but it was worth a try. Shit. I wish you guys could see it. I wish you guys could see it and smell it because then you'd understand why I love living here so much. Well, that's just a part of it. The other part is being surrounded by water. But the trees. Fitz is definitely helping you. Are those shims or did you cut those?
I cut these.
Wow. So Matt has started to like make, I don't know what you'd call it. It's not really a frame, but for the frame to go on. It's a build out?
Yeah, I'm just building it out so that when I put the actual trim on, I have something to nail to that's not that far away.
Yeah, yeah. He's doing good. I'm excited.
I will still need shims, but not nearly as many. And working with this is much easier than working with shims.
So you're a very smart man. I have a giant pile of dishes to take care of. Yuck. When we got home late last night, we felt like a frozen pizza, so. Yeah, and those are the dishes basically from the day. So let's get at it. So Matt's working on the windows and I just came in from the kitchen to grab my headphones to put them on while I'm doing dishes. And I'm like, it smells like the dog took a shit in the living room. And Matt's like, no, I just keep farting.
Stinks, doesn't it?
It does. It literally smells like a poo. Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. Took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, by the night I count stacks. Knew that was real when I hit it, bounce back. Look, I woke up in beast mode with my girl that's Beauty and the Beast though. I feel bad, I forgot to bring you guys to the little farm stand to get the honey. Poop. It's a cute little farm stand. So this is the gift set that I kind of put together for the name pick for my work Christmas party. I got some honey from down the street. That's where we just went. Everything else is from the Lumberjack's Daughter. So the Annapolis Tea Company, their tea bags, a handmade tree ornament, which is like super cool. I love that. And the basket that it's in. And I thrifted the placemats. Oh, darn it. My battery just died on my camera and I literally have no idea where I put my battery case with all of my batteries in it. Maybe I should try tying this first. I'm just putting together a little gift for my bosses. But I'm not good at like doing cutesy things, like at all. It's not my thing. I wish it was because I like when people do cutesy things for me, but I got nothing. And I really don't know what I did with my batteries. Maybe they are on my desk and I just didn't see them. I think they are actually. I think I can see them from here. Maybe Matt can make this look cuter because he's kind of good at the cute stuff. Not this girl. Not this girl at all. This girl right now, I'll show you what she wants to be doing. couple people were posting that they needed banders for tomorrow, but I think all the spots got filled. I'm getting faster, but to be fair, I'm also sitting. I'm not standing on a boat that's like moving all around, and it's not freezing cold in here, it's warm. So there's that. So we're ready for the Christmas party, and the first one's here. So we got our pick. We're at Wild Roots, and I'm really excited. So this is my work Christmas party. These are the glasses that I got for my bosses. Good morning. It is. Oh my god. It is Sunday morning. And I stayed up really late last night editing a vlog that I should have had ready to go before I did. And then I also decided that I needed to learn more about lobster fishing. So I started studying things about lobster fishing, like their minimum size, how many traps boats are allowed to have depending on their license types. We checked as much information as I could find on the internet. There's still lots to read. There's so much to know, actually. I don't know, I just find it really fascinating. So I'm just going to keep plugging away and reading about it and listening to people talk on forums and stuff. And I really don't understand anything to do with pricing, but to be honest, I don't know that I care too much about that. I mean, I guess I do, because that's how you would get paid if you were working on a boat, but I don't even care about the getting paid part right now. I just want to know as much as I can about it. And then we'll get to the getting paid part if I can handle ever being on a boat. I don't know, I'm babbling. And I feel like everyone's tired of hearing me talk about it, so I should probably just simmer down maybe a little. I don't know. I really want to go. I don't think I can simmer down. It's not me. I'm excited and I just want to go. But anyways, I haven't combed my hair yet. I haven't washed my face since last night, so I still have like whatever makeup remnants haven't wiped off the pillow are still on my face. So I'm gonna go get ready for the day. I need to tidy up the house. I've just been like dropping stuff wherever I am instead of putting it away. So I'm gonna do that. And then I have to show you what we got. Last night we had to go to Canadian Tire, and I saw something that I really wanted for Christmas. And it was on sale for 50% off, so Matt and I bought it. And I want to use that. We also have to go back into town today because my car is still in Yarmouth, so I have to go get it. And we need some ingredients to make like that Chex Mex mix kind of party mix thing, because I want to do that today. And I don't know what else. Oh, I can hear Fitz. He just came in. He's probably looking for me. Oh no, he just went outside. Oh, and it's snowing. Ah, I love it here. I love our house. I love our friends. I love the smell of the ocean. I love seeing the ocean every single day. Any chance that I get to see it, I'm so stoked. It literally, if I have any bit of like, I won't say anxiety, any bit of like depression, if I go and see the ocean, it's like I'm good. It's like a reset. I don't know. I love it. Okay. Let's get rolling. Oh, and last night our dinner was so good. I didn't really film any of it, but dinner was wow, good. It was really good. I had rice balls as an appetizer, and for dinner, I had chicken and mashed potatoes, and it was really, really good. Okay, let's go get ready. And let's start cleaning. Oh my god, you guys. I was changing the battery in my camera, And then I sat down at my desk to talk to you guys and I totally forgot I had breakfast sausage on the stove. And if it wasn't for this fire alarm going off, I would completely have forgotten that I was doing that. Oh my god, is this like Alzheimer's? I have been feeling foggy for like a few days. It's smoky in here. It's really smoky in here right now. Oh, and it smells like shit. What the fuck? Whoops. Can you see the smoke? It's pretty bad. I'll show you sausage. I think in one of my last videos I burnt sausage patties because I forgot about them. Now it's a whole container of breakfast sausage. I literally feel like I can't focus on anything. I don't know what is wrong with me. I can't focus. And everyone tells me to calm down, but I can't because I just can't. I'm very excited. I love that it's the fishing season. If we were at home and it was sailing season, I would be equally excited just because it's being on the water. And I love being on the water. Okay, I have to stop talking about it because I clearly can't, like, I can't think. Can I hold it? Not right? Are you being a perfectionist or is it really not right?
No, it's just a little too low right there. Or too high here.
So, the lighting is terrible in here. Matt's working away on the windows and he's doing such a good job. And he came up to me and he's like, come see the windows. So I went and I checked out the windows and he's like, I don't ever want to leave. I feel the same way. Every time I look out the window, I never want to leave. Every time we go for a drive, I never want to leave. Every time we go see the ocean, I never want to leave. Every time I crawl into bed and I look at the log cabin surrounding us, I never want to leave. When I take the dogs for a walk, I never want to leave. When I go grab a coffee in town, I never want to leave. Even when I go to work, I never want to leave. I don't know. I feel like we found our place, kind of, if that makes any sense. It just sucks that we found this place and our family's not here. And that's like, it's like this weird Twilight-y zone feeling. Because you can't feel good about where you are because you don't have family here, but you do feel good because your normal day-to-day life is just elevated in a different way. I was just making bread and I was telling Matt that I think my brain is so foggy right now because I legit can't stop thinking about fishing. And I know everyone tells me to calm down. It's not appealing to look so eager to go and no one's gonna take me seriously if I'm too excited, but I can't change like who I am. That's who I am. I get really excited about things and I don't generally obsess with them, but if it has anything to do with sailing, boating, water, I tend to obsess. And that's where we're at right now. I can't stop thinking about it and I really need to get it out of my system and I don't know how. Back from the grocery store and it was pretty uneventful, I will say. Matt drop me off at my car so I could pick it up. And then he took Fitz to Tim Hortons to get him a Timbit. And then we got home and our neighbor was walking by with their dog. So Fitz is outside playing with our neighbor's dog and they're just having a blast, getting filthy because it's like a swamp at our house right now. It's pretty gross. Maybe I'll take you guys out there a little bit later if I think of it before it gets dark. But yeah, today's kind of flown by and it's been a wonky vlog. I apologize. It's kind of been a kibosh of not a lot, but a lot of chit chat. Me just going on and on and on about fishing. I got out of my system this morning. Well, not this morning, this afternoon. On my way home, I stopped by a wharf just to get a look. And in all honesty, it was dead. All the boats were out. I think I saw one, maybe two boats at their dock and the rest were all out. And rightfully so, it was really calm. It seemed like a good day to be out working on the water. Other than the temperature, it's probably pretty cold. Yeah, so let's put away the groceries and I won't bore you with that. And then we'll regroup and see where we're at. I'm kind of thinking we might start a fire in our second living room because it's cold. Like, I don't even know what the temperature is right now. It's 3 degrees now and it goes down to -1 tonight. And we find once we get into the minuses, the back end of the house where the small living room is and our bedroom gets really cold. So I'm thinking maybe just to be a little proactive, we have a fire in there just to get it warmed up a bit. I love having to think about it. I don't know, I just think it's awesome. I'm very excited about it all. Okay. Let me get putting these groceries away. You can go outside, I can come out.
Too bad we can't use that heat too.
I know. If we had a lid on it, you could.
Because that's putting out a lot of heat, right?
Yeah, we're putting away some coals. Is it? Matt, your handiwork looks really good. We're just watching a wall of snow come across our lake. It was funny, like 1 second ago, I'm like, Matt, you should come look at this. It looks like there's something coming our way. And you can see across the lake still, but you could tell like something was coming. A few snowflakes here and there. And then Matt told me to come back and look again, and it's like a wall. And it's getting closer and closer. I don't know if you can't really see it. And then my mind wanders back to, oh my God, I wonder if the fishermen are getting walloped by the wind and the snow right now too. Can't help it. And then it also goes to, do we have enough wood in the house? Are we going to be warm and cozy?
No. The answer right now is no.
No. Our temperature in the house right now is, oh, I thought it dipped to 50s, but it didn't. We're 61 in the house. But if we don't get it going soon, it will not get much warmer than that for the night. I know. It probably won't last. It's probably just a little front. Okay. you want to fix your butt crack?
No.
Okay.
No.